Well, hi there, lovelies. It's Audria Firestone, speaker, author, and coach. And I've picked something else from You Are the Artist of Your Life. You cannot give what you do not have. Oh boy, have I had to learn this lesson in my life. And I figured I really need to share this with you. I know that I've said those words before to you. I don't know that I've read this before. So it's chapter 24. Each chapter's only one page. Because I was raised by needy, greedy people, I did everything in my power to be just the opposite. I was extremely generous. Later in my life, I realized I had no more to give. I had no reserves. I'm not only talking about things, I'm talking about emotional reserves as well. I put myself in a position of giving instead of receiving. How many of you are like that? I put myself in a position of giving rather than receiving. I viewed it as more powerful. It is a way of avoiding the lesson of being able to receive. I wasn't good at receiving. I'm getting better. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. I began to notice no one gave me anything. So I'm talking about emotional, not only things. If you saw a magnificent knight, Knight, riding around on a white charger, armor blazing in the sun, would you ask him if he needed anything? Probably not, right? In reality, a knight in full armor needs a squire to get him in and out of his armor and get him up on and off of his horse. So, anyone who appears strong and invincible needed help to get that way. When I realized that we don't just spring from our father's head like Athena from the head of Zeus, fully armed and ready to go. No, we develop and we have to get there. Think of the ways in which you need help. Most of us are like that knight in shining armor. We have strength and vulnerability living side by side. For us to be able to share, we need allies and resources. I want to feed the world. Will I feed the world any faster or better if I starve myself? Oh, think about that. Will I feed the world any faster or any better if I starve myself? So the question is, what have you done in the past day or the past week to build up your emotional, physical, and financial stores? And I ask that of you, and I ask it of myself. The thing that made me change careers and leave a career that was more than half of my life was that I realized I was so worn out that I had no more to give. And when you realize you have absolutely no more to give, it's time to make a really big change. It's time to say, nope, I'm not giving anymore because I don't have any reserves. It doesn't make you a bad person. It simply makes you someone who has given all they have to give and they have no more to give. And while you're giving with one hand, you also need to receive with the other. You need to nourish and nurture yourself. Are you doing that? I had a terrible time with that because I was taught I didn't deserve to be nurtured. I didn't deserve anything. When I wanted something for me, for myself, it was I was being selfish. No, it's actually being healthy. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know, are you giving to yourself as well? And have you learned to open those beautiful arms and receive, not only give? Oh, I hope the answer is yes. I'll tell you, I still battle with that in my life, but I'm getting better and more better and more better and more better. And pretty soon I'll be pretty darn good at it. I challenge you to do the same. I'll see you again later, alligators. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.